good afternoon. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the International Wealth Builders Association Talk Show. I'm your host, LaToyaTillett, live on KCAA Broadcasting Network. I'm a member of the Black Inland Empire Real Estate Investment Club, as well as part of the Finest Women in Real Estate. I'm the broker owner of Tillett Realty Group and CEO of Tax Plus Financial Services. What I do is I assist people with creating wealth through real estate by creating diverse portfolios, of course, that include international, commercial, and residential properties while maximizing their tax benefits. So today I have a special guest in the building, Mr. Lionel Thomas, yes, right? Yes. Yes. So he is a real estate appraiser. So before we get into our conversation with Lionel today and find out what he does in the real estate industry and what led him to it, just want to let you guys know we have a special event coming up on November 4th. If you want to learn more about the international investment projects that you've heard me speak about, pretty much I mention it every time we're on the show, you can come out to our Beyond Borders that's S as in Sam, A tour. Okay, so the Beyond Borders tour, what you'll be able to do is learn about all of the projects that we have approved currently in the Dominican Republic and the upcoming countries that we will be developing in. And you will also learn how you could become an international sales agent with no real estate license required if you're so interested in helping other people, or you can just learn how you can invest yourself. And you would go to Beyond Borders, ISAtour.com. That's Beyond Borders, with an S at the end of Borders, ISAtour.com. Beyond Borders, ISAtour.com. Check us out. Come see us November 4th, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We'll be in the beautiful city of Riverside, and I'll be hosting the event there. And we look forward to seeing anyone who's interested in coming out. All right. So, Mr. Thomas.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So, you want to tell the people a little bit about yourself, just kind of a little bit of your backstory, where you come from.
All right. I'm born and raised in Ontario. I'm a girl dad. I have 3 daughters, Phoebe, Piper, and Phoenix. I've been married since 2006. I was going to say the years, but don't want my wife listening to this again. I've been married for a long time. Blessing. Can't complain. God has blessed me tremendously.
Awesome.
I spent a little time in foster care. My grandmother got me out of foster care in like 2nd grade.
Wow.
And I guess she, I don't know the right word, she became my legal guardian.
Okay.
I think typical story. And she was already an appraiser, so at the time I wanted to be a firefighter, but she kind of redirected me to be an appraiser. She was going from typewriter to computer.
Okay.
And I was like the house computer nerd, and I kind of quickly got that job as an administrator, and I've been an appraiser ever since.
Wow. Really? Wait, so your grandmother was an appraiser?
Yeah. That was a quick timeline.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing, because I've been, just a personal backstory. So
Yeah.
I've been in real estate for 17 years.
All right.
And over the last, I'd say, 2 years, I have encountered so many more female appraisers than I had in my previous years in real estate. So I think that's amazing. So grandma was an appraiser back in the day. Okay.
Yeah, diverse. I mean, she was an African-American appraiser. So
Wow.
when you think about diversity, and even she was trained by an African-American appraiser too.
Really?
So as far as diversity goes, it's something that I think in our area we've always benefited from because of obviously San Bernardino County or whatever the case may be.
Right. Okay.
But
that's awesome.
I graduated high school in 2000. Went to Ontario High School.
Okay. Year after me.
What high school did you go to?
I went to Linwood High.
In Los Angeles.
Yes. So I'm not originally from the area. So
Okay.
I've just been in Inland Empire since about 2006.
Well, my family moved from Kansas City, Missouri to Compton, which I think
wow.
is right next to Linwood.
It is.
And then my grandmother moved to Ontario.
Oh,
So I still have
okay.
cousins who live in Compton, a lot of aunts and family,
cool.
even though I'm like a nerdy Inland Empire kid.
That's okay.
I feel like my roots are in LA, if that
Right.
makes sense.
Same here. Same here. I still have tons of family in LA,
Yep.
Long Beach. I don't know if anybody's still in Linwood at this point, because I moved my mom from there too, out to Redlands. So
The last time I did an appraisal in Linwood, I did that appraisal and went to see my aunt.
Really?
My Aunt Freddie is her name.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cool. That's amazing. It's always nice when we can kind of go back to the roots and,
Yeah.
to the homeland. I just don't like the traffic.
Yeah, that's a whole another issue. And the parking, I think, is even a bigger problem.
Yeah, parking is always an issue. Okay, so now we know how you became an appraiser.
Yep.
So, I'm thinking like, okay, so you got into appraisal. Do you have a real estate license too? Do you
I do.
do any real
Yeah,
estate?
I've been a realtor since 2016.
Okay.
I've been an appraiser since I got my license in 2006, but really I've been doing it since high school.
Okay.
And after being an appraiser for so long, I was meeting realtors, and I was like, hey, looks like they have a good lifestyle, and I wanted to kind of join in or whatever the case is, and so I do have both licenses now.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
And I have what's called. And I only know of 2 African Americans in the country who have this, what's called an appraisal management company license. So
Really?
we get it's kind of like being an appraisal broker.
Oh,
and we have a license.
Interesting.
I have it in California, Texas, and Tennessee, but I want to go nationwide if God blesses me with that opportunity.
That's
and
awesome.
We get to take requests from lenders or banks or credit unions and distribute them to appraisers.
Really?
And we kind of handle the quality control and the So
okay, now you got me thinking.
Yeah, it's been a new challenge and it's been a blessing, and I'm just happy to have the opportunity ultimately.
That is amazing, and that's really awesome. So really quick, I know we keep throwing out the term appraiser. Some people know what it is, some don't. Can you tell people what an appraisal is?
An appraiser is a human being who gets a license from the state to value properties.
Okay.
In California, there's 3 levels of appraiser: a trainee appraiser, a licensed appraiser, a certified residential appraiser, and a certified general appraiser. Okay. And every appraiser has their restrictions of what they can do. Like a certified general appraiser can pretty much do anything. A certified residential appraiser can do residential properties of any value, 1 to 4 units. Okay. And then a licensed appraiser has the restriction of only doing non-complex residential properties below $1 million.
Wow.
And then a trainee has to work under a certified appraiser.
I didn't know that. Yeah. I didn't know there were levels
to education.
I didn't know. Right. You learn something new. That's why I'm like, always bring a little pen and pad, because you never know what you might learn. Yeah. When we're talking with our guests and everything on the radio show. Yeah. So. And
I have trained an appraiser. Really? Her name is Gia.
Okay.
And at the time, because I'm a minority, I feel like the minorities are comfortable working with me. So I've been able to. I'm training another appraiser right now. Not to say minority 100 trillion times,
that's
but
okay.
Maybe because of my own comfort and because of their comfort, that's who I end up training. Okay. So I'm on my 3rd trainee right now, and it's been a blessing to give some of my experience to someone else.
Okay, that's amazing. I love hearing about it. Well, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to come back and talk to you some more about what an appraisal involves and what it entails.
All right.
See you in a few.